If you're here to be recommended to buy a white blouse or a pair of beige shoes, maybe this video is not for you. Hi everyone, welcome back or even welcome to Classy by Her channel. If you are a lovely newcomer, my name is Shaqaiq Rezai. I'm a shoe designer and a vintage enthusiast, and I'm here with you in this channel to talk about shoes and other high quality items to help you have a better experience with what you wear, especially as footwear, and feel even more put together. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some tips to take into consideration next time you want to buy some classic staples for your wardrobe that not every woman but you should own. Timeless style is mastered by curating a foundational wardrobe of classic staples that have longevity and versatility, which is a power of timeless silhouettes and clothing. So we naturally seek out for more high quality items here, and also in terms of designs, patterns and colors, we want something that have been created to last. So let's hop over to these tips to see what qualities should these items have to make them timeless, and also what are your specific timeless staples. Ladies, of course, most of us need to have basic colors such as black, white and more neutral colors in our wardrobe because they are easy to style and they easily go and match with every other color. And I kind of support the style cliche, but there's something else here. Since it is your wardrobe and your timeless wardrobe, it should make you happy because it's your wardrobe, not Karen's, Ashley's or anyone else's. So you should have your best and your favorite colors in your wardrobe too. And I don't even care if it is black, red, green, white or even blue. In terms of elegance and timelessness, there is no room for neon colors here, since they've kept being in and out of fashion for several years, since early 2000. So they are not classic and they are not even classy at all. And you know, in the dark you just glow blue or green. It's hilarious. Most important one is that no matter what the color is, but you should pay attention to the tone of the color to see if it matches your skin tone perfectly. I mean, if you have a warm skin tone and you like red, you need to go for more warm shades of red color like scarlet. And if you have a cool skin tone, you need to go for something like cherry shade of the red color. And I believe that there are thousands of shades among a single color or all of the colors that you can easily find to pleasantly match your skin tone. What I am trying to imply here is that don't limit yourself to only wear black, white or neutral colors like beige if you're not into these colors and you don't really want to wear these colors every day unless you have a minimalistic classic style. Very wise girls like us do investments. Timeless wardrobe is like a long-term investment. If you invest in buying something with good fabrics, with high quality and proper patterns. And I don't mean that you have to necessarily go for high-end designer brand clothing or items. You can find so many high quality items in affordable brands too if you know exactly what to buy. And here is the tip. All you have to do is to read the tag carefully and go for more natural based fabrics. Once any fabric made of rare fibers such as Egyptian cotton or silk considered to be luxury, but nowadays hopefully they are everywhere based on their production process. They come with different qualities. The oldest fabric that comes from nature, and it has been used to make clothing for centuries because of its durability and hypoallergenic properties. You can find linen everywhere with different qualities on a budget. Silk is an expensive fabric and still worth it to have it in our wardrobe because I believe this is one of the most feminine fabrics on earth, and especially if you have a more feminine classic style, invest in a good silk dress. Lace is another everlasting fabric that has been used for female clothing for several centuries. It is so feminine, they're always in fashion. Part of what gives you a timeless style is the use of fabrics with classic and timeless patterns, so you don't have to always go for plain and simple fabrics to make sure that you always look classic, because there are plenty of figured fabrics here that are inherently classic and timeless, so you don't have to spend a lot of time thinking if this dress is going to ruin my look, or instead it adds a little spice to your whole look with the least effort ever. So here are some timeless patterns. First one is polka dot, which is a must of every Parisian style. The second one that I want to mention is the gorgeous houndstooth, a more masculine classic style. And I can mention here botanicals with a small floral prints that they always look chic, and if you have a more feminine style, they are good choices for it. And the other ones are basic and minimals like plaids and stripes. And remember that timeless style steers away from overly busy patterns, shapes, and also spaces. So if you go for figured patterns, just make sure that you leave the rest as simple as possible. Timeless design, or anything timeless, has a staying power. It means that it is not something created to be temporary, and it is not something considered to be a trend. So if you want to make a wardrobe, a timeless wardrobe that will stand the test of time, just make sure that, as I always say, go for more symmetrical cuts, since they are the major characteristic of a timeless design. And here is the rationale here. Symmetrical cuts and symmetrical shapes are more pleasant for us to look at, so there's more chance for us to have these items as a timeless staple in our wardrobe. So no matter what the trends are, symmetrical cuts and shapes are more likely to stand the test of time. Timeless style is perfectly scaled and proportioned, so the dresses need to be neither too oversized as to overpower, nor too tight and too small as to seem unimportant on our body. Have a style that is timeless, it is so important to steer away from oversized dresses and over puffy dresses, as well as those appear to be too small and too tight for you. And it is so important to know your body shape and always buy for your own body shape, because we might gain weight, we might lose weight, but at the end of the day our body shape ain't the same. The last point here is to stay away from trends, and no matter how gorgeous and beautiful these trendy items are, just stay away from them, because they just come into our lives and they leave us. But at the end of the day, our timeless staples, they will never do that to us. I have two other videos for you. One of them is here about shoes and your body shape, and the other one is here. Thanks for watching this video until the end. See you in the next video. About wardrobe essentials, on wardrobe essentials, and how to have a vintage and bold style.